on, guys? J Games here, and today is a story time video. Uh, I like doing these story videos because it's just really fun. And obviously, I actually don't even know what gameplay's in the background of this. It's probably gonna be GTA or something like that. Um, this is about a story about how actually I don't know what story to do right now. Because we do a story about how the time I caught one of my friends stealing from another one of my friends. That, well, the dude that was stealing wasn't really my friend. I actually just met him like maybe a week before that, and he was an okay guy until I found out what he did to my actual friend. So we were. I'm not gonna say his actual name, so I guess we'll call him. I don't know. Uh, we'll call him Stevie for this video. So Stevie and my other friend, I'm not saying my other friend's name. We'll call my other, like, my actual friend's name. We'll call him Jared, I guess. But Jared, I was staying at Jared's house, and Jared also had his friend. Well, used to be friend Stevie with him, and what happened was Jared, Stevie, well, we stayed the night there, and Jared was like he thought Stevie was a pretty cool guy, and so did I for the week I knew him, and so what happened was we went to his house for the night or whatever. Pretty good night. We just sat there and played video games most of the night, and yeah, we just had a bunch of fun, and then Stevie had his huge bag with him, like a huge bag. And this is back in, like, I think 5th grade, so it was a fairly long time ago. Well, not really. It was like 2012, 2013. It was back when Black Ops 2 came out, and I'd always get in trouble for wearing a Black Ops 2 shirt to school because it had a gun on it, and they got hurt. So, but yeah, we stayed at his house, and it was pretty fun. We played video games. We actually played Black Ops 2 because that's back when it first came out, and it was really fun. And yeah, but Stevie, he brought a huge bag, and I don't know why. I figured that he had a lot of clothes, but or he brought like his Xbox or something over. But we already had an Xbox, so like I didn't really understand why he would bring his if he did have it in there. And um, later that night, like at night, I'm just gonna say this is a short story. Like late at night, I woke up because I was like my throat was really dry and I had to get something to drink. So I woke up to go get a glass of water. And back then, Jared's mom, she had a lot of like expensive stuff everywhere. Like she had like a TV in the kitchen, and her room was full of all of her uh, like her tablets and her other expensive items and stuff like that, and all this other expensive stuff. And back then, I don't think tablets were like that cool a thing, but they were like really expensive for the time that they were there. And yeah, she actually had a really like an iPad back then because I don't know like what iPad it was. It was like one of the ones that doesn't support the fingerprint, obviously, and doesn't is no longer being updated. But yeah, that's like the coolest thing his mom had there, and his mom wasn't there. Just letting you know that his mom wasn't there. His mom was out with her friends, and they were doing something. I don't really remember what they were doing, but yeah, She left us home alone, and she was expecting to come home and just probably see us sleeping. But yeah, Stevie over here. When I woke up with a glass of water, I realized he wasn't sleeping where he fell asleep at. So I was like, I wanted to know where he went. I figured he just went to the bathroom or something. So I was like, what, I just didn't really worry about it. And then um, I think he was in the bathroom. Either that or he was hiding because he knew I was there. But I went back to bed, and a few minutes later, I heard him, like, I heard a bunch of noises in the house, and I figured, it was probably just Jared's mom, so I just went to go check just in case, because that's how curious I am. I'm a little curious George over here. And, we went, oh crap. And, yeah, I had three, I think, I don't know, it was like, I was up for like 3 minutes, or 3 hours. And yeah, and that's when I figured his mom was home, and then I got up and I was gonna go check because I was curious, George. And yeah, and then when I found out it wasn't his mom, I found out it was Stevie over here, and he was in Jared's mom's room. Just like I was like, "What are you?" And when I seen him, I was like, "Hey, what are you doing in the room or whatever? Are you stealing something?" He said, "No, he's not stealing." Yeah, I could see him putting stuff in his bag. And I swear to God, I seen the iPad get put in the bag, which is like obvious because I mean, there's always freaking the kids always take the cool stuff like iPads and iPhones and just Apple because Apple is Apple. I don't freaking know. Um, and yeah, he took the iPad, he took the charger, he took everything, and what I did was I didn't really say anything. I just went and woke up Jared, and I told him, I told him that I think that Stevie was stealing stuff, and he went into his mom's room, and well, there we go. No iPad, no charger. She was actually missing a few dollars out of her drawer that I guess Jared told me her mom had in there. I don't know why he would know it was in there, but yeah, he took a few bucks. Like I don't know, I don't remember the actual detail. I think it was like $5-6 that he took. And yeah, we ended up calling the police after that, and his mom ended up showing up to a bunch of cops at her house, which I don't think she's really happy about because after finding out that Stevie stole her iPad or whatever, it's kind of bad. But yeah, Stevie ended up getting charged with theft and stuff like that. All his parents did, and his parents had to pay for it, and yeah, they didn't. Yeah, Jared's mom got her iPad back and everything, and yeah, it was a pretty messed up story, and yeah, um, I'm a, I guess that's the end of the story. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.